I'm really proud of our program. It's come a long way in the past several years. We have APA accreditation. We are NASP approved. But what really makes our program are the people. The faculty, we like each other. We're good colleagues, we're friends, and I think the students really perceive that and see that comfort level that is there among the faculty, and that puts them at ease as well. We really encourage collaboration among our students rather than competition. It's certainly a competitive program, but the students are not competitive with each other. They're supportive of one another, and it makes for just a really nice environment. At NIU, we have 2 school psychology programs. We have a specialist level program, which is a 3-year program, 2 years of coursework and practicum, and 1 full year of internship. And then we have our Ph.D. program. The Ph.D. program typically is 5 years, so 4 years of coursework and practicum, including school-based practicum and clinic-based practicum, and the research opportunities. Our Ph.D. students are required to do a thesis and a dissertation, but our students typically do much more than that. They get involved with research with their faculty advisors, and our specialist level students get involved with research as well. They participate in doing presentations at state and national conferences, and our PhD students and our specialist level students work together very well. It's really quite seamless in that first 2 years of training together and creating a supportive cohort with one another. As the specialist students leave the program and go off to do their internship and eventually practice in the schools as school psychologists, they continue to stay in touch.
One question I often get from students who are considering school psychology graduate school is, what does the accreditation mean? How important is that for my career or my career goals? So there are 2 important accreditations for school psychology programs: NASP, which is the National Association of School Psychologists, and they accredit specialist level programs. Also, you'll see APA accreditation, and APA accredits the PhD program. The real importance of going to an accredited program is that it provides kind of guidelines for training. You know that this program that's accredited is going to have the training that you need to be a successful and proficient school psychologist, whether it's the specialist level or the PhD level. So that's why it is really important to look for that.
One of the unique aspects of the school psychology program at NIU is that being housed in a very large, active PhD granting Department of Psychology, students are actively engaged in all aspects of psychology. What that means for training is that students in our program receive very rigorous background training in all the foundational areas of psychology, while at the same time receiving cutting-edge training in the specialty of school psychology. And so at the time of their graduation, our students have a lot of flexibility built into their program that allows them a lot of options as to how they function as professional psychologists.
All programs talk about the scientist-practitioner model, but I always feel proud that our program really does embody the scientist-practitioner model. Our students are learning state-of-the-art research. They're able to consume research at sophisticated levels, but at the same time they're able to apply that knowledge and those skills in the school setting or in the clinic setting, and that's really important to us.
One of the key strengths that really drew me to the program at NIU was the friendly, open faculty members that I met during interview day, and just I felt immediately like I had a connection with the people here, and it really helped me feel like I was welcome and doors were always open. I also really enjoyed that the program was housed in the Department of Psychology, which allowed me to learn from a diverse array of psychologists, all with fields that overlap well with school psychology, just because school psychology really draws on clinical psychology, developmental psychology, and educational psychology. So having all those experts under one roof, I think is really beneficial. I also like the small cohort size of the program. I got to know everyone really well on an individual basis, and also that faculty and other students get to know me really well on an individual basis. You really feel like everyone always has time for you, and you really feel like people have your back and are really watching out for you the whole way through the program.